this next election that's coming up next year in November, that every American should march on Washington, D.C. and should fire every single person that's there.
We the people are so fucking tired of the corruption and lies. This is critical.
Every American should march on Washington, D.C. and should fire every single person that's there.
Although I walk through the valley of death, I am not afraid, 'cause I don't give a fuck. We decided that we wanted to have so much more than flesh and blood. So much more than flesh and blood. How much more flesh and blood? How much more flesh and blood? No, we don't have all the answers, but the questions remain. No who, the how, and the why of the too many. We'll keep searching for answers till we find out the truth. And when we do, we'll be coming for you, coming for you. No, we don't have all the answers, but the questions remain. No who, the how, and the why of the too many. We'll keep searching for answers till we find out the truth. And when we do, we'll be coming for you, coming for you.
They have run this country into the ground. They have totally sold us out to the United Nations for a buck, for the debt. Do you know that we're the only race in our galaxy where people starve, that people are homeless? It's such bull. It doesn't have to be like this. If you're alive and you're on a planet and other civilizations, even the draconian races, they take care of their own. They don't sell out each other like we do here. They don't throw somebody in the street because they don't have a paper, which is really what it is. The only value on it is what we believe it is. They just don't have that. And they don't let children starve. They don't feed grain to cattle that feed 20% of the population and let the other 25% that need the grain starve. It's unconscionable. They would never even think to do that. But we do it here. $4. For money. For power. $4. For money. For power. $4. For money. For power. For money. For power. For money. For power. For power. For power.